Yeah, I hope I'm fucking audible because I haven't done one of these in a long, long time. Am I visible? Woo! Okay, fine. Okay, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Uzi Mumbai, the hub of everything Mumbai City FC. I haven't done one of these in a long, long time, so agar thoda, if there's like a technical glitch or whatever, please forgive me because it's been a long while since I've done this. In fact, the last live we did, we said कि technically last live होगा, and उसके बाद I've forgotten everything about what it is like to go live, you know. So thank you guys for joining in. I'm very happy that I'm able to do this again in some capacity, I guess, or So, thank you so much for joining in, and it just means so much that you guys join in every time. Okay, so Mumbai City FC versus Jamshedpur FC is the AFC Champions League showdown, basically. As as I've written in the thumbnail and blah blah blah. Number one thing I'll say, doing this without Shlok is really weird. Doing this without Clyde is also very weird because technically I'm just some random dude who's talking to himself in the in his room right now, very loud. So it feels really weird talking to just myself. I know the chat is there, but I hope you understand what I mean. Right. So lineup review. The lineup is out, and it's pretty expected, except obviously the one change that Alberto Nogueira starts instead of Greg Stewart. Now I don't think it's because of an injury or whatever. I think it's just because Greg Stewart went for a holiday and he joined back late, which I don't understand the thinking behind, to be honest. Because he was giving interviews in Scotland and he was doing alag stuff, and a picture of him did not show up on the club's handle that he's back until I think yesterday or day before, which I feel is a bit weird because before a very, very important game you have to have a little bit more training or a little bit more fitness. This is sort of a very important game, so we can't treat it like a Durand Cup or a one-off game. It's not even a part of the Super Cup. It's maybe the most important game for us this season. I know we won the Shield, but the Shield winning means nothing if we can't go on and represent the country in AFC. So it's a bit weird. But Alberto Nogueira starts, and obviously that's why you have the squad depth that you do have, and I'm glad that Nogueira is starting. But again, Jamshedpur is a team which I'm always worried about when they play. Big reason is they always manage to beat us physically, and they are a physical team. So physically they do that tord thing, and they manage to get the better of us in a lot of 50-50s, and they manage to get the better of us in a lot of these key areas. One thing they've done very well over the past couple of years, maybe past 3 years, is they managed to always block out Ahmed Jahu. They've always managed to sort of stop him and stop the ball progressing from him, and that's why I feel like Roston coming back is so important. It may not look like it, but Roston was the key progressor, one of the key progressors in our team, from the back, and with Jahu getting blocked out, his role is going to be very important for us. If you remember the last Jamshedpur game where Vikram scored, I don't want to sound, I don't know, pardon my French or whatever, but by gaan fati hui thi because they had the better of us. I think they had a number for a long, long time. We did scrape through the victory. He got a goal, obviously. I mean, we got the goal, Vikram, but it was a cross that went in galti se. Let's not sort of kid ourselves in that aspect. Sorry for that. I have to just fix the camera. Hope my phone doesn't die. Right. So, yeah, tell the club to include Shlok. Yes. I hope he comes back, or I hope he joins the club in some capacity or the other in the club, because man, he deserves it. Okay, but yeah. Other than that, there's not a lot of surprises, and that's good. I did not want surprises. Surprises are bad, especially in a game that's important. Noguera starting is okay. He's a great player, right? And the one thing that will worry me is that Diaz did not have a great semi-final. He had a lot of missed opportunities, and he's underperformed slightly for the club the season in front of goal. He's a great striker in terms of what he's asked to do, in terms of the pressing, the mentality, the sort of never-ending, you know, constant fucking bhagam bhag. But he needs to start finishing, and he needs to be a bit more clinical today, because I don't think Jamshedpur are going to create a lot of chances, but I feel like they are going to make it difficult for us. Now, looking at the Jamshedpur lineup, one big absentee obviously is Crivellaro. In fact, he's not even on the bench right now, so they're going with Ranesh, Diniana. They have Eli Sabia and Prateek Chaudhary, which I find Ricky, and then they have Jed Pranay Holder, Ritvik Das and Boris Singh, Sawyer and Chima. Now, technically, Boris Singh is technically a goner. He's gone to Goa. So, he may have a point to prove, but I feel like he gave an interview, I think, in one of the newspapers, and I think that he's going to be fired up. And Boris Singh, for some reason or the other, he's always played really well against us. Like, he's always scared me as a player when he's played against us. It's not like he's a bad player. He is a good player, but for some reason in front of us, he just turns up to like a whole different degree, So yeah, it's a bit scary when they're playing, and obviously Sawyer is not being great, Chima's not being great, but it's these one-off games where it doesn't matter how you've played throughout the season. On that day, you can just turn up and destroy and just be incredible. So that's what is sort of scary for me. Now, pre-match reactions, I guess. One thing is that what surprised me is what Des said. Des said that he did not know that the match is going to be a two-legged match. He said that he was under the impression that the match is going to be... he did not know the match is going to be a single one-off match. He thought it's going to be a two-legged match. And that for me is insanely surprising. Like, again, it's not that I thought it's going to be a two-legged match or I had any idea whatsoever either. But the fact that the head coach of one of the teams that is going to be playing themselves did not know that the match is going to be a two-legged or a single-legged match is, I think, insanely poor coordination and organization from the league side or whatever. So I do feel maybe they were preparing for a double-leg match, but again, that would show some inexperience from Des as well, because I think regardless he should be ready for anything that gets thrown at him, and I think he is, but I hope he is fine and he's ready for the match today. Now, okay, live reaction is done. I would like to know what you guys think about the lineup. भाई अपना pet cat दिखाओ ना please camera पे. He's actually sleeping. He's actually sleeping right now. I'm just really happy Hema is back. Hemlata. Because Shlok and I could never figure out by who the hell is a Hemlata watching us every single day and shouting Gurpreet ki maa ki or whatever, and it turns out it's so good. Hema. My name is Hema, brother. Right. So इस बार हम ही जीतेंगे. Right. Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think about who's going to be our biggest op this game? Please tell a newbie like me. Thank you, Palak Thakkar, for asking that. A very nice question for someone who's watched the whole season. You're not a newbie anymore, I guess. But yeah, so I think again, Boris has always been incredibly dangerous in front of us, and as a player, he sort of scares me at times when he plays against us because he manages to create things that he manages to just somehow get things done in front of us, and that's it's insane to me. Like, how does this happen every single time? So I think Boris is going to be a really good shout, and I feel like maybe Chima will he'll need to turn up. Daniel Chima, he's not had a great season so far. In fact, none of the Jamshedpur strikers have had a good season, and so this could be the one-off game where he just goes, yeah, bhai, chal, fuck, and then destroys all of us. Jamshedpur will play a very physical game. Yes, that's been the game plan. And when you look, and when you're a team which plays Prannoy Halder, you have to be physical because otherwise he's not doing anything else, right? So if you manage to play Prannoy Halder in your team, you need to be a physical team because otherwise what are you going to do? Play technical? No, you're not playing technical with Prannoy Halder. Right? Shut the fuck up. Right? Thoughts on Greg on the bench? Yeah, I'm not surprised that Greg's on the bench, but I'm a bit sad because I feel like he was gone for like vacation, and I think he was one of the last players to come back. I know if Rolopuya is in Malaysia, if I'm not wrong, but ठीक है, Rolopuya missing out is not that bad, but Greg, थोड़ा और जोर से बोल. Am I not loud enough? Wait. I'll increase my mic volume. Right. So I do wish कि मतलब I hope I'm not too loud now. Okay. He was one of the last players to come back from vacation, whatever, which is a bit disappointing because he is our main player. He is that guy who's supposed to create stuff and also finish off stuff for us. So I'm a bit disappointed कि please much lag mega laptop गया. Am I not audible anymore? Hello. I hope अब ज़्यादा loud ना हो गया होगा. I increased the volume from 2 different areas. Is Hemlata Chahustan? One like is one volume increase. Wait, let me check. Okay. मैं रिक्शा में हूँ और मुझे मोस्टली सुनाई दे रहा है. Damn भाई, I feel like श्लोक कभी भी I call him is in rickshaw only. Okay, Sama bhai, perfect. Now let's go. अब थोड़ा और अगर बढ़ गया तो no problem. Ignore कर ले. Continue. श्लोक भाई always in the rickshaw only. पक्का turf off ज़्यादा रहेगा. For sure. अब सही है. Now I just hear am I not audible anymore? Catch 22 or whatever. Yeah. So भाई ग्रेग का सीन अलग ही because I feel like वो छुट्टी भी गया था and then he just came back too late, which I'm not too happy about because he's giving interviews and in the interview he said I hope I did not fuck up. Am I audible? Okay. So like he said कि we've never played the Champions League before, or Mumbai. It's a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity for the club to play the Champions League for the first time. That's what he said in the interview. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but bhai, that's a bit crazy because you're playing for the fucking club. You should know that we play the Champions League. So that was a bit weird for me. But yeah, audible. Sorry. So that was a bit weird for me, but yeah, it was a bit crazy. He said first Indian team to play Champions League. Yeah. Achha, did he say first Indian team to play Champions League? Yeah, which is again wrong. We know the first Indian team to play the Champions League. I think East Bengal was the first Indian team to play Champions League. First Indian team to play Champions League. Arey, it just says Manisha Kalyan. Okay, I'm not searching for that shit. कोई और मेरे लिए please कर देना. Greg का vacation is just an assumption. Club didn't show pics of many lads. Yeah, it is an assumption, but I think it's because the interview said because the interview is in a Scottish newspaper, and second, I think they discussed about him linking up with some of the former Ranger players, and oh yeah, I've been following the Rangers and this that, and I think I met them or something, he said. So that's when I thought okay, he's gone on vacation ya jo bhi. Again, it's not, I don't know for a fact. I know most players did go because but again, वही है कि I'm just assuming, because otherwise I don't think there would be a reason why he's on the bench. I just feel like he turned up late and that's why he's on the bench. Blood was lost. Yeah. So today's match, arguably one of the most important ones for us, because last time we played the Champions League we had a very shit team. Again, there's no guarantee that the next time we play Champions League, like okay, whatever happens, let's say we do play the Champions League this season, the next season ya jo bhi, there's no guarantee that we're going to have a good team, right? Again, pura team change ho sakta hai, chop and change, and it could just be ki our 4 team again is bad. 4 team, matlab, her alternate season we have a good team, shit team, good team, shit team. So it could just be that we have a really shit team again this next season. But I would hope कि ऐसा सीन नहीं है, and I would hope कि मतलब we end up being a slightly better. What? Mandar to Eve? Oh shit! No fucking ways. Let me see. खेलना. No fucking ways, bro. No fucking ways. मुझे देखने दे. Let's go. Mandar to EV done. Oh my god. Oh shit. Let's fucking go. Okay, so Mandar is gone now. So for sure, I think club will go all out for left back. Obvious left back everyone wants at the club, Akash Mishra. I prayed for times like these. I just can't believe Mandar is actually gone. And to EB, he's going to be so exposed wahan pe. And the reason I say that is I don't know. Maybe they recruit well. Maybe they recruit the way Lobera wants EB to do. Or maybe they recruit the way Lobera wants to. Yeah, Joby. I still feel as a player, he's so bad that even at his, I don't think he's going to be any use to this thing whatsoever. But for one thing, now it's for sure done ki pakka Lobera to jayega. Which I'm a bit surprised about. Look, Lobera going is alright, and they have the money. It's not like they don't have the money, but do they have enough money to create a competitive team? They've kept Clayton. I don't know. Who do they go for? I don't think, so it's going to be very interesting to see udhar kya hota hai. Maybe they'll do better than what they did last year, I guess, but it could also end up being really bad for them, especially Mandar. I mean, this guy said, I'm going to come back to India and I'm going to get Mandar back to my team. Man, fuck. Thank you, Lobera. True Islander. True fucking man. He's the real one. Real G, bro. I'm so fucking happy. I can't believe it only, right? जुदाई का गम मैं सह लूँगा मुँह. Right. So Mandar gone. So that's first good news, and I hope that's the big start to us getting just good news. Aj. How do you guys feel about Mandar going? Are you guys sad? I would really like to know. Okay, who's sad watching Mandar go? No, I'm excited. I'm Farak. Okay, Palak. You had to go. Bye bye, Mandar. Mandar Nawaz are custodians of Lubera. Mandar gone. Woo! I just love how you guys are so nice, man. Palak and Mega. My god, you guys are the best. Right, Mandar gone. I would assume, obviously, don't remember his one good game for us. No, he hasn't had a single good game. All I remember is that one assist he gave Bipin, BFC, Lubera first season. That's all I remember from him. They're bringing in new co-investors for Lubera's demands. Really? So Imami is not rich enough. Damn, bro, that's crazy. But yeah, I would assume कि Lubera would go. Yeah, I want Nawaz as well, and I would be forever indebted to Lubera for that, because वो सिर्फ भी flute. मेरा नाम YouTube live पे लिया. Yeah, Mega, of course. I'm famous now, mom. Yeah, Dr. Mega Gala, by the way, everyone. Everyone congratulate Mega in the comment section, please. Nawaz next, probably, hopefully. And because, again, they don't have a great keeper right now. So, Nawaz would be a sort of upgrade just because Lubera wants him. But again, for us, it just opens up a bit more of an avenue. Bhaskar Roy is there as a good backup. You don't need Nawaz. So now, you have Furba as your number one, Bhaskar as a backup. So you probably go and get a young keeper from somewhere, maybe I-League, maybe someone like a Vishal June from Rajasthan, or I don't know. I'll have to see the goalkeepers in I-League, but yeah, it opens up good and a lot of money because he was on a big contract. So I'm glad that. I hope. Oh yeah, and Ahan is there. Yes, that's true. Again, I don't know how ready Ahan is right now because he is very young. But yeah, Ahan is there. That's correct. Yeah, obviously, I think every team likes to have 4 keepers, so maybe they would keep another keeper just as he. But let's see. But yeah, you're right. Ahan is there, and he's a good keeper. Yeah, Ahan Prakash. I hope he goes, man. I really hope fucking Nawaz leaves as well. It's not like I don't like Nawaz. It's just like I think he's such an access to what we need right now. Okay. Furba is there for backup as well. Real Furba hater moment, man. Okay. So I feel like we've discussed most of the things we have to discuss. Plus 20 minutes ही बाकी है for the match to start, and I want to get the popcorn ready match के लिए, which will be over in the first 5 minutes. Well, I may also go. They have Rakib. I don't think they would go for a right back. And I think maybe they might go for Ame, but I don't think इतना वो scene है कि they'll be that desperate for Ame. I think they needed a Lubera player, which Mandar has always been. Ame was, but he wasn't like significant, Super Cup का ad दिखा रहा है भाई Sony Sports 2 पे. Oh, actually, I haven't even seen कि Sony Live पे आ रहा है क्या match? I really hope Sony Live पे match है. Otherwise, I'll have to pay the fan code का 25 रुपए. And I don't want to pay fan code 25 रुपए. Actually, no, fan code's doing really good stuff, so I do appreciate fan code. But Sony Live पे पता नहीं 5 minutes पहले चालू होगा सोनी पे. Damn bro, क्या बात कर रहे हो? 5 minutes पहले. And अगर नहीं हुआ तो I'll have to end up fucking paying 25 रुपए to fan code भाई. Yeah, it's not there on Sony Live right now. So yeah. नया headphones लिया भाई. Me? No man, you want to see the headphones? Look. I wasn't at home for a year when I was working at Minerva, and my brother broke all the headphones we had. And when I was getting ready to record, go live, I realized I don't have headphones only to monitor my audio or whatever. So I had to put these on. दोनों टूटे हुए. Fucking दोनों सर टूटे हुए. This is hanging. मेरे सर में अटक रहा है ये. But whatever. At least I can hear myself, and that's what technically all that matters to me currently. Some वो मार रहे हैं. Please नया ले ले. Yeah, I know they are dead. Birthday gift. Please. Channel name. 7 June. Yeah, birthday gift. 7 June. हो सकता है I won't be here only 7 June. Ooh. Right. So I think we have discussed most of the things that we had to do. I want to discuss, and I would want to go live soon again, but I would want to go live like we used to do with the fans thing. Remember when we used to do that? Yeah, I just have to figure out another way of how to do that. But we used to do it on Zoom meeting only. I think we'll end up doing Zoom meeting pay. But yeah, I think this is the end unless somebody has a question. But I think 8:15 is when I wanted to end the channel Sony Sports. Yeah, that's okay. I'll try that. Thank you so much, Anand. By real one for real. So yeah, but I think that's it for the live. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I'm really happy that I could do this again after so long. Plus, the part of the room that I sit in is always so hot. I sweat like a fucking pig. So, actually, I don't know why they say that. I've never seen a pig sweat. Is that a thing? I'll have to check that out. But thank you so much, guys, for joining in, and I hope that we get a good result, Taj, and we can go on and play that elusive, incredible Champions League. Thank you guys for joining in, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Pigs can't sweat. Thank you, Balak.